Hey friends, welcome to Podlish Studio. I am glad you are here. Today we talk about a powerful idea for life and for language. The topic is how your beliefs create your reality. We will keep it simple, clear, and useful so you can grow your English and your confidence at the same time. A belief is a thought you decide is true. It is a rule you keep in your mind. It tells you how the world works, how other people act, and what you can do. Some beliefs help you. Some beliefs limit you. The good news is that beliefs can change, and you can guide that change with small steps. Your reality is your daily experience. It is what you notice, how you feel, what you do, and the results you get. Your reality is not just facts outside you. It is also the story inside you. When your inner story changes, your experience changes too, because you focus on new things and you take new actions. Beliefs act like glasses. If your glasses are dark, the room looks dark. If your belief says, people are rude, you will notice rude moments and ignore kind moments. If your belief says, many people try to help, you will see small acts of help and feel more open to ask for support. The world did not change. Your focus changed. Beliefs also shape meaning. Imagine you make a mistake in English. One belief says, I am stupid. That belief makes you feel shame and you want to hide. Another belief says, I am learning. That belief makes you feel curious and you try again. The same event leads two different paths because the meaning is different. There is a simple loop. Belief leads to feeling. Feeling leads to action. Action creates results. Results feed the belief. If the belief is, I am bad at speaking, you feel tense, you avoid practice, you do not improve, and the belief looks true. If the belief is, I can learn to speak clearly, you feel hopeful, you practice more, you improve, and the belief grows stronger. Let us bring this to a real moment. You enter a meeting. One belief says, my accent is a problem. You speak less, your voice is small, and people do not hear your ideas. Another belief says, my accent is part of my story, and clarity matters more than perfection. You speak slowly, use simple words, and people understand you. Your belief shapes your reality in the room. Here's a small language tip to anchor this idea. Say the word belief like belief. Say reality like reality. Say mindset like mindset. Now repeat these lines out loud. My beliefs guide my focus. My focus guides my actions. My actions guide my results. Each sentence is a small promise to yourself. How can you work with beliefs in daily life? Start by noticing them. Listen to the voice in your head when you face a challenge. Write one sentence you hear. For example, I always freeze in English, or I never understand fast speakers. Then ask two gentle questions. Is this always true every time? Is this belief helpful for my goals? Next, test the belief with a tiny experiment. If you think, I freeze when I speak, set a very small goal. In your next call, say one sentence in the first minute. If you think, I cannot understand fast speakers, pick a short video and use the pause button after each sentence. Small tests give you real evidence. Evidence can weaken a limiting belief and strengthen a helpful one. You can also reshape the words you use. Add the word yet. I cannot explain this idea yet. Change always and never into often and sometimes. I often feel nervous and I can still speak. Build bridge thoughts that move step by step. I am terrible becomes I am learning, then I am getting better, then I can speak clearly in simple situations. Then, I can handle new topics too. Use if-then plans to protect your new belief. If I forget a word, then I will explain it with other words. If my mind goes blank, then I will ask for a moment to think. If I feel fast, then I will slow down and breathe once before I answer. These small rules turned fear into a plan. A plan creates calm. Your words before you speak matter. Try these lines. Give me a second to think. Could you please repeat that? I do not know the exact word, so I will describe it with other words. That is a good point. Here is my view. These phrases support the belief that you can handle the moment. They also make your English clearer and kinder. Make a simple routine to train your brain. Before a call, put one hand on your chest, breathe in for 4, breathe out for 4, and say, I can be clear and calm. Open your mouth and hum for 10 seconds to warm your voice. Choose one key message you want to say. When the call starts, speak that message early. Action gives your belief fresh proof. Daily habits build a new reality. Promise yourself 5 minutes a day. Read one short paragraph out loud. Record your voice for 1 minute and listen with kindness. Learn 2 phrases and use them in a real talk. Track your wins in a small note. I asked a question in class. I explained a word with other words. 3 wins a week can shift your belief about who you are as a speaker. Let me share a small story. Mia is a student who believed people will laugh at my English. Because of that, she stayed quiet and no one knew her ideas. She decided to try a new belief. Some people will listen and help. In each class, she asked one clear question. After 2 weeks, a classmate said, "Your questions helped me too." Mia saw real proof and her belief grew roots. Here's another story. Ahmed works in tech. He believed, my boss is too strict, so feedback will be bad. He avoided feedback and felt stuck. He tried a new belief. My boss is busy and feedback can be useful if I ask with a clear goal. He sent a short note, asked for one tip, and got a helpful idea about structure. His next report was better and his belief changed again. Why does this work? Your brain is a prediction machine. It tries to save energy, so it looks for what it expects. A belief is like a prediction about what matters. It tells your attention where to go. When you set a new belief and test it with action, you give your brain new data. Over time, the brain updates the map and your default reactions change.
Let us be honest. Belief is not magic. It cannot change the weather or make other people do what you want. But belief changes what you notice, what you try, how long you try, and how you talk to yourself. These changes often lead to better results. That is enough power for one human life. Sometimes a belief comes from an old story, not from current facts. Maybe a teacher laughed once, or a friend teased you. That hurt is real. Still, today can be different. You can hold the feeling with care and also test a fresh action. You can say, that was then, this is now, and I am safe to practice. When your belief is helpful, protect it with your environment. Put a simple phrase on your desk. Choose media that supports learning. Spend time with people who try, who ask questions, and who speak kindly. If your phone is full of voices that say you cannot, change the channel. Your inputs become your inner voice. Let us practice some thoughts that are strong and real. I can learn English step by step. My accent is fine, and clarity is my goal. It is okay to pause and think. It is okay to ask for help. Mistakes are data, not drama. When your mind offers old lines, answer with one of these new lines, and then act. Here is a mini speaking drill you can do today. Pick one small topic, like your morning routine. Set a timer for 60 seconds. Say the topic out loud. If you get stuck, say, "Let me explain in another way," and keep going. When the timer ends, smile and write one sentence about what went well. This drill trains your brain to stay in motion. Sometimes you will feel fear again. That is normal. Do not wait for perfect confidence. Move with gentle courage. When fear is high, make the steps smaller. Speak one sentence, not 10. Say hello to one person, not 5. Ask one question, not 3. Small steps are still real steps, and they create real change. Real change needs patience. You will not rewrite a deep belief in one day, but you can plant a new seed each day. Water it with practice. Give it light with kind words. Protect it with smart plans. Then, when a strong wind comes, your new belief will bend, not break, and you will keep going. Let us recap the key ideas. A belief is a thought you treat as true. Your beliefs guide your focus, your feelings, your actions, and your results. You can notice your beliefs, test them with tiny actions, and reshape them with new words like yet, sometimes, and I am learning. Use if-then plans to handle hard moments. Use simple speaking phrases to support your calm and clarity. Track small wins so your brain sees real proof. I believe you can grow your English and your life with these tools. Choose one new belief today. Maybe it is, I can speak clearly with simple words. Take one action that proves it. Say one sentence in your next talk. Then notice the result and write it down. Step by step, your belief will create a better reality for you. Thank you for spending this time with Podlish Studio. If this episode helped you, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with a friend who is learning English. Leave a comment and tell us one old belief you will rewrite and the new belief you will practice this week. Your story may guide someone else. Keep practicing, keep growing, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care.